Today we're going to be learning how to cook 10-to-1 burgers, or a ratio of 10-to-1, which means 1/10 of a pound. Here's how they look. Okay, so we get our grill prepped, started, ready to go. Get all your basic tools ready. Get your lighter fluid. Make sure your charcoal's in position. See, I have a nice small batch of charcoal. That's going to be good just to grill enough, about maybe 16 of these burgers. Alright, we got our fire rolling. Start off hot and strong. Just let her rip. This is how it should start in the beginning. Alright, as you can see, our fire is starting to die down. There's still flame, but it's getting nice and hot. It won't be too long, and we'll be able to start grilling on this sucker. You want to wait until you see a bunch of white and red embers in the center. Take a close look. Getting close. A few more minutes. Okay, I think we're just about there. To the hand, I can only hold my hand within maybe 15 inches of this, and it's scorching hot. So let's see what the gauge says and see if we're ready to go. Gauge has just gotten above 250 and climbing. I think we are ready. Let's take a look at the coals and find out. Yes, we are ready. Alright, showtime. Patties on the grill. You can see how thin they are. Given the 10-to-1 ratio, 1/10 of a pound, 10-to-1 burgers. If you listen closely, you can hear them sizzling. It's exactly what you want in this application, is a nice and hot grill. These aren't going to take too long. So let's find out. So because 10-to-1 burgers have to be cooked extremely hot, I'm leaving all the ports open. I'm letting oxygen flow through to the maximum extent. Otherwise, under normal grilling applications, I would be closing these vents probably to about half to third. Alright, a couple minutes later, let's see how they're coming along. You can see the grease dripping down. You can see the blood just starting to come out. We don't want to move these, because if we flip them too early, they will crumble apart and fall in between the grates. So far, so good. Alright, a couple more minutes has gone by. I think we might be ready to do our first flip. Let's see how it goes. Alright, my trusty assistant is here to help me as I record and flip these. Oh, beautiful. Don't worry about the flame up. Let it go. Alright, so we did have to control the flare up a little bit. There's a lot of grease. You don't want to let the flame up get out of control. Looking good. Alright. Let's close it up for now and we'll come back to it. Okay, let's check these one final time. Looks like they shrunk some, but they are perfect. Alright. Time for the first batch to come off. I think I'm going to cook one more batch, because we still have a lot of heat on this fire. So let's take these off and we'll start another fresh batch, and we'll see how the second batch goes. Alright, let's take the first batch off and start batch number 2. Looks like this batch is well done, so gotta keep a little bit of closer eye on the second batch. Come on, baby, come off of there. Whoop, there we go. Not too bad for the first time I've ever done this, right? Right, batch number 2. Let's see how we do. Listen to that instant sizzle. And if I can separate these burgers, there we go. Couple more. Let's see how it goes. Alright, batch number 2. Looks like it's coming along. Let's flip these a little bit sooner. Not let them get so cooked on the one side. Let's see how we do with the second batch. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have the flare-ups again. Just going to have to deal. I don't have a spray bottle. Yeah. Looking really good. Separate these two. Excellent. Close the lid. Alright. Take a look. These are perfect. Might have overdone it with that last batch, but this batch looks fantastic. Just a couple minutes per side is really all you need. Let's go get a plate. These are pretty much done. Yeah. Alright, so these guys are a little dark. They're almost potato chips. Live and learn. First time I did them. But take a look at the second batch. Perfect. Alright, let's put them over the top and make a comparison. They only needed to be on there about 8 minutes. 4 minutes per side. They're very thin burgers. They do not need a long time. That's my mistake. I'm used to grilling very thick things that take time. Steak, half-pound patties, things of that nature. You can definitely tell a difference.